Hello people of YouTube and welcome back to, indeed, you've seen the title correctly, a monthly review. Welcome to October 2020. The reason that your eyes are indeed not deceiving you and you are watching a monthly review is twofold. Yesterday I was watching one of my old monthly reviews from 2015 about, and I figured I still really like that format, I should do something. And the second fold is that I have some footage from earlier this month that I wasn't quite sure what to do with because it's not enough for a full video of its own, but I do want to be able to remember it in another 5 years' time. So I figured a monthly review would be a good excuse to use that footage. There's also some other fun stuff coming up later in the month. I think it's the 9th of October now, so you know, there's a bit of month left to do some exciting filmy stuff with. You know, I'm just making excuses for the fact that I want to do some filming and editing, basically. Here we are, monthly review, October 2020. First up,
Frank, waar zijn we vandaag?
Schiermonnikoog is a smallish island on the northern coast of the Netherlands, and at the start of this month I got to visit it together with my cousin Frank and a good friend called Anton.
Waar zijn we deze week?
We zijn op Schiermonnikoog, grote vriend, met de 3 musketiers. En dat is fijn dat het nog kan in deze tijd. Het is bijzonder. En ik ben blij dat ik met mijn 2 vriendjes hier weer kan zijn.
En waarom lopen we in een cirkel?
Omdat we zo kunnen zien in welke habitat wij verkeren.
Ah.
Snap je?
Ja.
Ja.
And it was my first time back in the Netherlands since the whole, you know, gestures broadly. So I haven't seen the largest portion of my family and none of my home country since December 2019. That's 9 months at this point. So late September, finally I got to travel home to the Netherlands for a week. And we started that week by going to this island, Schiermonnikoog, just Frank, Anton and me. We were there for 5 days or so and did fuck all. And me thinking of what we have done there as fuck all is kind of interesting because there isn't that much to do on Schiermonnikoog anyway. There's places to hike to and beaches to lie on when it's warm. It wasn't. But the thing Schiermonnikoog is perfect for is relaxing, getting out of your routine and your ruts and just being together with people. And that's what these 5 days of doing fuck all with Anton and Frank achieved perfectly. So aside from some walking and biking and eating nice lunches, we sat in our apartment and watched Rick and Morty together, and we watched The Witcher together. My fucking lamp just died. There we go. So we walked and biked and talked a lot and watched Netflix together, and it was an absolutely wonderful couple of days.
Moment. Oh, bijna. Ja. Nice. Creepy. Voor de kijkers thuis, wat ben je in godsnaam aan het doen?
Geen idee.
Oké.
Ja, het is zo verrot. Dat moet in het Engels en ik ben niet zo goed in het Engels.
Je hoeft helemaal niks in het Engels te doen. Ik was van plan deze video te ondertitelen.
Daar wordt het wel heel interessant van. Tom is echt teleurgesteld dat hij niet door mag. Toch, jongen?
Ja.
5 euro's.
Ja, veel te veel.
Veel te veel.
Ja, schande.
Dus om onze frustratie nu weg te drinken, te zuipen, gaan we naar de Merlijn.
Bijna goed.
Marlijn,
sorry.
Dat is een teleurstelling. En ik snak naar appeltaart en warme chocolademelk.
Ja.
Is het klaar?
Ja, cut to warme chocolademelk.
Dat is niet de goede kant.
Waar zijn we in godsnaam?
In een kuil.
Ja, dat is het wel zo'n beetje.
Ja.
After our 5 days on Schiermonnikoog, I went on and did the regular, which for me, when visiting the Netherlands, now means visiting a bunch of family and friends kind of one by one. It's almost a sort of checklist I'm ticking off. And now I am indeed back in my little apartment in Sweden. It is 1 week after I traveled home, and I've basically taken this week to self-isolate. The Swedish government doesn't give a fuck, but I figured just for kind of society's and politeness' sake, doing my due diligence, not leaving the house for a week. And as it is currently Saturday, I'm not gonna leave the house, but I am gonna go to my kitchen, feed my sourdough starter, and bake an apple pie. We are at the cabin, surrounded by nature and mountains, and the weather is fantastic. And what are we doing instead?
We're playing VR! I'm being the doctor! Although I dropped my sonic screwdriver, so I don't have that.
You're sort of half doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's fine, the doctor can read brave even without a sonic screwdriver, or her sonic screwdriver. Their sonic screwdriver.
There you go.
So I don't know where I am.
Keep walking in circles. Dalek!
That scared the shit out of me. There's a thing over there.
Oh yeah. Hello. That's really horrific.
More here now.
Dalek.
Ah! No! Nope! 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 No!
Weeping Angel.
Yup!
Yeah, that's not great.
Ah!
So, what does it feel like being in the TARDIS in real life?
Being on the inside, isn't it?
Sure.
It is! I saw a weeping angel, that was terrifying.
You've also seen a Dalek, but that wasn't terrifying apparently.
No, that was fine.
Cute.
I left the weeping angel alone though. Ooh. Oh.
You know-
Oh no!
Oh, that place. That's cool.
Oh, that's bad.
The Rift.
Hello, the rift. Oh no!
Disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't like heights, VR may not be for you.
Oh dear, I'm gonna leave.
So, Signe, what kind of place are we?
We are. What is this place called?
I don't fucking know.
It's a lake on the way to Imingfjell. I think that's Imingfjell. Is that Imingfjell? I don't know what I'm asking you.
Pan over and dramatic focus. I'm sure it is. I have no idea. There's many fjell around. It is somewhat drivable from the cabin and the view is quite fantastic.
Yeah,
And it's a place where we have not hiked before.
it is. And also, since it is snowing, or not currently, but since there is snow,
Yeah.
it's quite nice that this is a road
Yes.
that we can walk on because the paths are currently snowy.
Yep.
We walked up to the plateau by the cabin yesterday, and it was nice, but I mean, we did have to walk through like that much snow the whole way up, which is a bit tiring. So
It is.
better.
And you are kind of fine clothing-wise, but I am wildly unprepared for all of this. I am walking here in jeans
Yeah. Got to take you to XXL.
and get some good hiking pants. Yeah,
You kitch it out like a Norwegian.
indeed. Sheila just had her face in your bag to check retreats.
Oh yeah, sit down. Do it.
Sheila, fuck's sake.
If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to say it. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail.
Is the GoPro recording?
Nope.
That may be. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
It is now.
Nice.
Outside temperature. Cold.
Frosty. I don't. Oh, +1. That's not dreadful. That's already down. Good job, me.
Yep.
How does one window warmth? Nice. And bum heating.
Turn that down just a little. Lovely jubbly.
Mm-hmm.
You lock the door?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that scared me for a second, but yes, I did lock the door.
Nice.
I also want to point out that this is the first time I'm driving in on a snowy road.
So if we crash, you'll know why.
Yeah. And we'll be filming it, so the police will know why.
Yeah. I
is
was
good.
innocent. Just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah. You should probably actually brake for hairpin corners, considering it's snowy.
I mean, you should do that anyway, but... Ooh,
Slippery.
yeah. That's
Slightly. So it's currently not October anymore. It is mid-November. Actually, it's coming up to late November at this point.
Yep.
So to call this the end of the October monthly review may be a little bit off, but we're rolling with it.
fun. Yeah, we have talked about filming this outro for like...
A month.
Yeah, pretty much a month.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wasn't supposed to be in Norway for a whole month. But, you know, good things happen.
Yeah.
Silver linings
2020.
to 2020 happen.
Basically, Norway's been a huge pain in the ass about this whole
Yeah.
people from Sweden coming into Norway deal.
Exactly.
Overall of 2020, really.
Yeah, and now that the second wave has hit, things have gotten much worse.
Yeah, so basically what we found out about 2 weeks ago, the Norwegian government did a press conference where they were like, if foreigners want to come into Norway, they need to have a negative coronavirus test that is no older than 3 days, the day that they travel into the country. So I did some research on how that would be possible in Tom's case. And basically, it's not possible because one,
Yeah.
you need to have had worsening symptoms for like 48 hours to be allowed to do a corona test in Sweden, and then it can take up to 4 days to get the test results. So it's like, well, there's literally no way of you being able to meet that requirement. So like a couple of days before Tom was supposed to leave, we were like, right, so if you leave now, you won't be able to come back for Christmas.
Yep.
And we'll all just be sad and alone, and it would not be fun.
Exactly. Luckily, I have a job that entails a lot of working with a laptop, which I can theoretically do from anywhere, including Norway. So I talked to my manager, and my manager was like, yeah, we've got nothing going on at the moment that requires you to do filming in the office, etc. So yeah, you can stay in Norway until after New Year's. And so it happened that I am still in Norway. We are driving down to the store.
We are driving down to the store because we need some, as we would say in Norwegian, proviant
Proviant.
for our trip.
That's a Dutch word as well. Which is very good.
Because we were planning on eating lunch and then going for a walk, and then Tom was like, I want to go now. So I was like, okay, I've eaten 2 pancakes.
Yeah, you know why I said I want to go now?
Why?
Because the weather was great.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
I mean, it's again now, but, you know,
We are driving into the clouds, though.
we are driving into the clouds, but the clouds are going the right direction because we'll be heading back for our actual walk.
Yes.
So, with a bit of luck, we'll be lucky. It's quite busy at the store.
There are 3 cars at the store. Oh, no, 5. Okay.
Yeah. That is actually quite a lot.
Now it's going to be 7 because that guy did want to go to the store.
Yeah.
It's going to be slippery in here, so
Yes.
nice and slow before you turn in. Hello, neighbor. What's up? 11 minutes it takes to drive to the store.
Nice. I think that's also good for calling it a monthly review. So, thank you very much for watching this one of a kind monthly review, I guess. Doesn't happen very often anymore. We can also turn off the rear wiper. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to push both the positive buttons down below. Grand. And we will see you in the next one. Ciao.
Bye.